Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got the new e.l.f. It's like in this giant caboodle, but the new e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. Seeing pictures and stuff of this all over Instagram, and I've been super excited for it. So super excited to get it in the mail. I'm just going to show you guys what is in this collection. I don't think I have everything from this collection because I did see some things that I don't have here, but I think I have most of it. So you guys some of the products, and then I did do a tutorial on this look right here, and I do give you guys my final thoughts on the collection as well, so stay tuned for that. By the way, this is a collection, I believe it was the winners of the Beautyscape contest. My friend actually won this contest, I don't know if it was last year or like 2 years ago, but basically it's just like a bunch of creators that go with e.l.f. for like a trip, and then whoever wins that contest, they end up getting to create their own collection. So that's what this is. So I was super excited to see the girls and what they came up with. So the first thing in this collection is the Retro Paradise palette, and this is what the inside looks like. It's super cute. It has a lot of neutrals but also some pops of color. The palette is retailing for $14, which is a pretty good price. The thing we have is the Lip and Shine lip kit, and this is retailing for $10. In here we have 4 different lip liners and a lip gloss, and I really love this idea because it has a lip liner for different skin tones and a pink in here as well. I don't know how much I care for like that pink, but I love the idea of having a different nude liner for a different skin tone that can work with this lip gloss. It's like a universal lip gloss, so I love this. This is like such a cute idea, and I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Next thing we have in this collection is the Primer Glow Oil. This is just like a oil primer. This is what it looks like, and it's just, like I said, it's just like a normal oil. It says it's a hydrating ultra light primer oil that delivers a radiant glow and dewy skin. We have Glow Up body oils. These are retailing for $12 each. They're just like your typical body oil with some shimmer in it, kind of similar to like the Soul Body shimmering body oils or like the Body Lava from Fenty. Those kind of things, you guys know. These are retailing for $12, and we have 2 different shades. We have Sunkissed and Golden Hour. So these are pretty universal shades, one for more lighter skin tones and something that will work on deeper skin tones as well. Then we have this brush that I used with the oils. This is the Glow Up body brush, and this is retailing for $10. It's a little dirty because I just used it already. This is what it looks like out of the packaging. It's just like a flat, like I said, it's dirty because I used it, but it's like a really soft brush, and it's perfect to apply body oils or anything like that. Then we have the Face and Body Shimmer Veils. These are retailing for $10 each. It says they're a lightning dust glow. Combine these pressed fine shimmer balms with a body brush. So soft, it's dreamy. So I think you could also use these with this brush as well, but this is what they look like. I just used them as like a highlighter today. We have this one, which is more of like a white with a gold reflect in it. It kind of just comes off more gold. And this one's like a pinky gold kind of color, almost like a pinky champagne. This is the one that I have on today. We have the new Dream On Gloss. These are retailing for $5 each. It says they're tropical fruit infused elixirs in glistening shades for a hydrated glossy lip. So we have like this really fun blue shade called Electric Lemonade. And then we have Strawberry Daiquiri, which is just like a pink. I'll take them out of the box. It's kind of hard to see what the other 2 glosses look like. They almost look pretty similar, but you can tell there is a difference. This one's like a little bit more peachy, but they're basically just like nude glosses. Like I said, this is Strawberry Daiquiri, and this one is Tropical Fruit Punch, and those are retailing for $5 each. Also in this collection, they have some new glitter eyeshadows. I didn't get that in this package, and I knew there were some in there. I was like, I know I saw them on Instagram, but they're just like little liquid eyeshadows, and those retail for $5. And also in the collection that I didn't have here is a sponge trio that retails for $10 with just like some different blending sponges in them. Last thing in this collection is the 5-piece brush set, retailing for $20. These brushes already, so they are dirty, but this is what the brush set looks like. It's like an all over powder brush. This brush that I used for like bronzer, and then some eye brushes in here, like a fluffy brush, a flat brush, and like a little eyeliner brush, retails for $20. So that is everything in this collection. I will link everything down below. I know it's been on the e.l.f. website for a while, but I think it's also going to be in Target stores soon. I know it said in July, so I know hopefully soon if it's not already. But wherever it is, I'll link it down below for you guys if you guys want to pick it up. So anyways, this is the look that I came up with today using the collection. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so my eyes are already primed. I'm using the e.l.f. Eye Putty Primer, which is my favorite eye primer at the moment. And I thought it would go well with this collection since I'm using e.l.f. eyeshadows. I'm actually going to start off first with the, what is this called? The Primer Glow Oil. Just because I don't normally use like an oil as a primer. So I wanted to kind of like absorb before, like while I'm doing my eyeshadow before I put on like foundation. So this is just like what the bottle looks like. It's just clear oil. Oh my god, it smells really good. I don't know. It just smells like very tropical-y. So I just took a little bit. I'm just going to kind of press that into the skin. I'm not taking too much. Especially because today it's really hot outside. I think it's like 100 already. I don't know, but I don't want to take too much oil. It doesn't feel super heavy or anything. It's actually like pretty lightweight and it just feels pretty nice on the skin. We're going to go into the palette, and this is the Paradise 18 eyeshadow palette. So there's really pretty colors in here. Obviously these like pastel like purple, green, the blue are really sticking out to me. I just did like a green, blue, and purple look, but I just love those colors. So I kind of want to do that. Eyeshadow brushes in the brush set. There's like an eyeliner brush and like a flat brush, a little fluffy kind of brush. I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I have them out just in case. I'm going to start off with the lavender in here, which is called Tropicana. I'm taking like a big fluffy brush. This is just from ColourPop. Okay, it's pretty. It's like a really pretty, nice, light lavender. I'm going to build that up in the outer corner, maybe a little bit into the crease. Don't really know exactly where I'm going with this look. I'm just kind of going for it. Green in here. I'm going to take that like on the inner part. Taking that little flat brush from the brush set, and I'm going to pack that on. This one has like a little bit of shimmer, I think, in it. Kind of placing that up. This one is like not my favorite shade. It's just like a little bit more pigmented, but it is like a really light green and it looks like a light green in the pan, so I'm not too mad at it. But I just wish it was like a tad bit brighter. They are more like pastel, so I'm not too mad at it. They are pastel. I'm gonna take a little bit of Disco, which is the shimmery purple in here. It's that shade. It's kind of like a purpley blue, more purple though. And I'm just taking this on another flat brush. I'm going to put this like in the middle. I'm actually just going to use my finger. Okay, that one does have like a blue shift to it. A little bit of green too. I'm going to take some of this Sea Salt shade, which is like this really bright white color. And I'm going to put that over the green just to add like something. Like a little bit more shimmer. It's like a really pretty iridescent color. It's really pretty. Honestly, I feel like that white shade, like over any shade, like just really makes it look bright. Just like transforms it. I'm going to add some more color to the lower lash line, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do my base and stuff, and then we'll come back and use some of the other products. There are some brushes in here that I really want to use, so I'll be right back. I went ahead and just did my foundation. The product that I was really excited for was one of the brushes from the brush set, and this is the Airbrush Blender. It's like a big fluffy brush, but it's like slanted, and I felt like that'd be really good for bronzer. This one too, it's just like a nice brush. I feel like because it's like slanted, it'll be like a good bronzer brush. I actually use this bronzer that I've never even used before, but this is the Ilia, I think it's Ilia, drawn in bronzing powder. I'm gonna take some of this on the brush. Ooh, okay, I don't really, I feel like the bronzer is like a little warm, but I really like this brush. I knew I was gonna like it for bronzer. It's like perfect to just apply bronzer because that's exactly how I apply it. Even with like fluffier brushes, I end up slanting them because I always just apply them like that. Now, the bronzer color I don't necessarily care for. I feel like it's a little orange. Well, not really orange. I just feel like it's a little bit more warmer than what I would usually use. I'm just taking a little bit of my Element one just because this one's like a little bit more cooler. I'm gonna take a little bit of this blush. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush palette, Twilight and Soleil, these two shades, and I just mix them. This is another product that I'm super excited for. These are the multi-dimension face and body shimmers. They're like highlighters, I think, but they're really shimmery. But this is what they look like. One's like more pinky and this one's a little bit more white. It has like a scent. These kind of remind me of the, I think these might be, they're like face and body shimmers and they smell really similar to the Soul Body, like face and body shimmers. Go with the pink one. Okay. Yeah, it's giving me that same kind of like Soul Body face and body shimmer kind of thing, where like it's really shimmery. Not really shimmery, I mean kind of glittery. And it kind of goes on almost like creamy. Think about these, like the Soul Body shimmering body powders. I've used these on my face before. Color's really pretty. I like this one. If I was going out or something, I wouldn't necessarily like the glitter, but since I'm not going anywhere, I'm not too mad at it. It's not super overly glittery, but there is glitter there. That one looks like, that one was Soul. So I'm just baking right now. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take the shade Sip Sip. This is the teal in here. Take that on like a little tiny flat brush. And I'm gonna put this on the inner part of my lower lash line. Okay, this eyeshadow is so nice. Like really, really nice compared to, I mean, the other ones were nice, but like this one's really creamy and a lot more pigmented. I really, really like that eyeshadow. It's really nice. I mean, I feel like even touching it, you can feel the difference from the other eyeshadows, like the other shimmers. Really weird. The blue Royal, like this darker blue, I'm gonna put that on the outer part of the lower lash line. This might be a mistake because it's like the only dark color I'm using, so I'm gonna take it lightly. So I'm just like literally tapping it in there once and putting that on the outer part. Go back a little bit with whatever was left on my brush from before and just blend that shimmer into that deeper blue. I'm gonna take Sea Salt, which was that white that we used on top of the green. I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. I really like that color. It's so pretty and so bright. I really, really like that. I wonder what happens if I mix a little bit of that purple with the blue. Let me see. Am I going to totally ruin this look right now? Just a little bit to this outer corner. I added just a little bit of that blue that I put on the lower lash line to the purple and kind of mix them. Just to add a little bit of depth, you know? Made a difference. I feel like the purple looks a little bit brighter. I'm just mixing the two eyeshadows. What I do is I just tap between both of the eyeshadows, like just like that. And then I kind of swirl it on the back of my hand and mix them like that. Okay, so I just went ahead and put on some lashes and stuff. So last couple products, we have the Glow Up Body Oil. I'm going to try a little bit of Sunkissed. This is very much giving me Body Lava or like the Soul Body Shimmering Oil vibes. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I don't want too much. So I don't know if you guys can see it on my shoulder, and I'm taking that big brush that comes in this collection. It's like the body brush. And I'm just blending that on my shoulders. It smells really nice. I don't know if you guys, these lights are really hard to show up, like body oils and stuff. Like the body oils that I've tried while filming and stuff, they just don't really show up with these lights, but they show up more outside. Take a little bit on my chest. Yeah, I mean, it has some shimmer. It's a little bit more oily than anything though, but it does give like a nice glow. It really, I wouldn't say it's necessarily sticky, but I feel like it feels like an oil on your skin kind of. So that is that. I don't know how much I really like that one, but it is what it is. Last products, well, we have a lot of lip products in here. Like we have like separate lip glosses, but we also have this lip kit, and this is the Lip and Shine lip kit. I really like this because it comes with 4 different lip liners, and I think the idea behind it was that it was a lip liner for each skin tone and just kind of like a universal gloss. So there's like a lighter brown, a medium brown, a dark brown, and like a pink. So I like the idea behind this. I don't really ever see lip kits with multiple lip liners for different skin tones, so I thought that was a really good idea. I'm gonna take the medium one, not the lightest brown, but this medium tone brown one. So Ooh, I love this lip liner color. And for being like a pencil, like a true like pencil liner, it's actually going on pretty creamy. Lip gloss is called A Moment Pinky Duochrome Gloss. Doesn't really have a scent. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, this is definitely like a universal gloss that will definitely go. Oh, I got lip liner all over it. It is a little chunky. By a little, I mean a lot. I might be able to look past it because this gloss is really pretty. I love the shimmer in it. And it does feel quite gritty. Quite gritty. Like, I can definitely feel glitter. But it looks really pretty on. So the other glosses are a little bit more creamy, but these like glittery glosses. Oh, A Moment is sold on its own, I think, but I think it does come in that lip kit, but that's it right here, single. These other ones don't look like they might be too chunky, glittery. These almost look more like creamy glosses. Somebody that is really bothered by chunky gloss or like gritty gloss, you probably will not like this. I'm not somebody that does, but it is a really pretty gloss, and I love the duochrome reflect of the pink. It just looks really nice, and I don't know, I might be able to look past the grittiness of it. I bought my bake and everything, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on everything. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I love how this look came out. I think it's really pretty. It's very like light and fresh. But yeah, so let me give you guys my thoughts on this collection. So the palette, starting off with the palette, I think it's a really cute palette. I think it's perfect for like summer. It has your like neutrals and stuff, but it also has your pops of color. And for 14 bucks, I think it's not too bad. I think you can get a lot of use out of it with the neutrals in here. I think you can do a more neutral look and like a pop of color, like maybe something on just like the lower lash line, or maybe something on the inner corner. You don't have to do like something colorful like this, even though I feel like this is still pretty soft and wearable. But I think this is a really pretty palette, and I think it's perfect for summer. My favorite palette ever? No. But I can definitely see myself reaching for it. Well, I think it's cute, and I think it's a really cute palette for summer and this time, and I feel like since it's so cheap, even if you just use it for like right now during summer, you can also kind of transition it into fall. There are more like deeper, like warm tone neutrals. So I feel like it's a good palette. I want to talk about the little lip kit that I just used with the gloss and the 4 lip liners. This is only 10 bucks, and I feel like it's a really good deal. 4 different lip liners. I wish that this like pink one wasn't like such a bright, like fuchsia-y pink color. Maybe like a more wearable pink, but I mean, 4 lip liners and a gloss for 10 bucks, I feel like is kind of a steal. And like I said, if you can look past the grittiness of the lip gloss, I think the lip gloss is a really pretty color. I love it. I just like that like soft hint of that pink duochrome from the glitter that's in it. I think it's really pretty, and I love the lip liners in here. I like the nude ones in here. I feel like it's a different lip liner for each different kind of look. I'm wearing the medium tone one, and I love it. It's like my perfect kind of lip liner. So I really like this little lip kit. So I would definitely say I think this might be my favorite thing out of the collection. I have the brush set. I have 4 of them right here. There's another one in the little box right here, but I didn't use it. But I really like these brushes. I love this brush for bronzer, and honestly, this is like a really good brush. The limited edition collection. I know this damn brush is going to be gone forever after this, so I would say if you are like on a hunt for a new bronzer brush or something, this one is really good. Brushes, this is like a really good bronzer brush too, or even something for blush, but I really like this brush for bronzer. These glow oils, they're okay. I don't know if I would reach for it, honestly. I have so many products like this already, especially from Soul Body. I have so many of them just from like being on ColourPop's PR and stuff. I get them all the time, so I have a ton, and I like those. But even those ones I don't reach for very often anyway, so I don't know how much I would reach for these. But they are cheap. These little face and body highlighter, body shimmer things, I like them. I think it looks really pretty on the skin. I could definitely see myself using this one again. This one is more like, I don't know how much I would wear this one. It's like a white with a gold reflect with it. I don't know. It doesn't really show up white on the face though, or like on the skin. I don't know. I mean, it's cute. It's good. It wasn't bad or anything. It's not like anything that like wowed me, but I do like this one a lot. I think it's really pretty. I like pink highlighters. I also wanted to mention, like I said, there was more glosses in this collection that are just sold individually. I did swatch them and they don't seem to be gritty like the one from the kit. So I think these ones would be fine if you don't like gritty glosses. I think they're actually really pretty. It's like blue lip gloss is fun. It doesn't look too blue when I swatched it. How wearable this one would be, because it does still have like a blue tint to it. It's just not super blue, but it definitely has a blue hint to it. So but Tropical Fruit Punch and Strawberry Daiquiri are really pretty. Last but not least, the Primer Glow Oil. I think it sat underneath the foundation really nicely. I don't think it made my foundation separate or anything. I think it looks fine. If you're somebody that has like dry skin and wants like a nice oil for a primer or something, I think this one is nice. It's affordable. Will I reuse it again? Maybe if my skin is feeling really dry. But I mean, it sat fine underneath the skin. I did let it absorb, so I would definitely say, I mean, this is just me personally. Whenever I do use an oil under foundation, I like to apply it before anything else, just so it really sinks into the skin. It doesn't make like the foundation separate or anything. Foundation looks fine. It looks good. So, oh, by the way, and this like little brush for the body oils was really nice. I really like this brush. Even if you don't even pick up those oils, you have some like other body oils or body shimmers or something, I think this is still a really good brush. I think this is a really cute collection, and I think that the girls that made the collection or worked on this collection did a really good job. I think everything's really nice, and I love the presentation of the collection. I think everything just works really well together. Everything just kind of flows. You know, I love a very nice cohesive collection. So overall, I think it is a really cute collection. I would definitely say the standouts would be that lip kit and the palette. Those are my favorite things in the collection. Let me know in the comments down below. I know this collection's kind of been out for a while on the e.l.f. website, and I think it's going to start being in stores soon in Target. So if you guys have picked up this collection, let me know if you guys have. What did you like? Did you guys like the stuff that you guys picked up? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.